happening? I moved there, so I messed up the setup. It was already gone. I should have done it again, actually, just to practice quickly.
What happened?
But I'm not gonna do it.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Excuse me,
Huh?
I am most concerned
Or
with the
two kids,
well-being of the
Himakuri.
princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Imagine there was a way to die before you get that flood.
Thank you for
But there isn't.
this item from Gad Science Incorporated.
You can't damage yourself with a wall damage without a flood.
Scanning and
There's a
classifying
good way to
subject
prove
data.
that. Just go to the Noki 6 secret,
Subject identified
then
as
jump off from the sign platform and land on the ground. You're gonna go to wall damage animation, but you don't take wall damage without flood.
Proceeding with user
It's a mechanic
instruction.
they just added, I guess,
Use
for
the
Mario
R
when he
button
doesn't have flood.
to shoot water from
There.
multiple.
Because if there happens to be a way to skip flood cutscene, that will be with dying.
Stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction.
So which,
Press the X
You know,
button to
how
switch
are
to
the
the
runs
hover
going?
nozzle.
not good, I
You
just
can
died
then
in
press the R
funny
button
skip.
to hover in the air for a short time.
Very good luck, Ace.
If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
Still in a tournament for this game, by the way. The top 4. Don't know how. Guess I play well. Sometimes.
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood.
Be right
Glad
back.
to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Court is now in session. As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Okay, I'm back.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but
It's different on JP version because they made it that version first. Then they had to redo it for other versions. They left it for Japanese version. Voice acting.
The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being...
It's just the voice acting for Shrine Sprites. He had to redo the whole sentence. So he redo the whole beginning, but the end is same for that court cutscene.
To get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Oh, now I have such a good sub goal, guys. Oh, the freaking blood, man. They have a name, but I forgot what's the name. Anyway, it just hit me. Luckily, it didn't matter too much, but he still spawned right below me. I made him disappear. Maybe that guy too. I make that guy too. The one I just didn't look at. The one who wasn't gonna attack. I just disappeared because you can do that with the camera. Kinda weird. Did the voice file get corrupted or something? No, he said Shrine Sprites when he's supposed to say Shine Sprites. That's one of the line he just messed up in Japanese version, so they asked him, they wanted him to redo the whole the beginning for American version and European version. And you can also hear him say, indeed! When in English versions, PAL and the SEU, he just says, indeed. So he redo the whole beginning, not just the Shine Sprites. Wait, what? I still didn't like that, can we... That's true July. It still look really good in all of the versions. Just had to be a little bit different for Japanese version. That's a good spider. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. No, Vive. While they were fixing the voice acting, they also made some more glitches on European version and American version. European version is the 1.2 version basically, so it's the latest version they made it. Then Japanese version is 1.0, I believe. Then NTSCU 1.1 version, I believe. I'm not quite sure actually. But PAL version should have less glitches, because they were fixing some stuff. It's funny though, because with Yoshi they just made more glitches European version and American version. Funny. Yoshi cluttering is not possible in Japanese version, nor in brute storage is not possible in Japanese version. So they added those for English versions. Ah, that was too early, man. Damn it. Just give me a second. So yeah, I have such a good sub goal. Such a good sub goal, so man. I need to put that in a... It's about this game. That's what I will tell you. I won't tell more until I just write it down. They really didn't add glitches, they just happened to happen because they were fixing some physics for Yoshi, from what I believe. And fixing physics made them more glitches, technically. Like, Yoshi is not broken in the Japanese version at all, or different, it's just in English versions. Yoshi Flutter doesn't work because the way Mario leaves Yoshi's back affects a lot for Yoshi Fluttering, so you can't do that in Japanese version. I have a video comparison of that and it actually looks significant difference there that makes it possible for English versions. It's a very old video too. Oh! I was playing all the time there. I usually don't like to do that second dive there, but if I don't have water underneath me, then I can't make it anymore. I have to quickly react to that. I can't do that anymore. Like I never do that anyway. I can save like 3 seconds in this split alone. I just can get those strats. Well, I don't know what else I will playing, so yeah, 116 and 115 eventually, then maybe 114, then maybe 113, then maybe I will skip 113 actually and go to 112. We'll see. Right now, my main focus is getting that 116 first, so I know I can get it. I got that, I didn't realize that. I can get 115, maybe. I feel like if I'm able...
Very good, nice!
I feel like if I'm able to get 115, maybe I can get a world record, but it's not my goal really to get a world record. Thank you, Vexian, for a resub from Honest Man. Appreciate it. Oh, good, nice. I changed that voice line from Ricky. That was the best one when I was browsing through the voice lines. Start time. I shouldn't jinx it. I really wonder, is your movement really mattering a lot for RNG better than he does? Or please go left. Left is the best one. That's still good, I'll say. He had basically 4 different directions to go to before he started to go over the wall. No, actually, that makes sense. 3, sorry. And he chose the first one. But that was a good start for one of the best possible pattern. But then he went over the wall. Yeah, I know what you like, but people just can't find anything anymore. The only possible skip that can be possible, theoretically, but it's not done yet, or it's not gonna happen before a new glitch was found for that, and it's Bianco 2 skip. It's being theorized that it can be possible to get that, but the thing is, the barrier for the loading zone, it's huge. It goes all the way up to the sky. It's all the way up there. Even if you do rocket storage, it's still up there. It's all the way up there. And what about the shine? Is it a physical shine? Yes, the shine is physical actually. The shine is there. It is there. If you can get that, you can skip the PD fight, you can skip a cutscene, and that saves like roughly a minute. Just like that. Getting that sign. Just that one. But other skips, are there any theories? Not really. No, don't hit me. Well, he hit me, but he didn't make me to switch the direction. Maybe never. Never say never, because oh, they got broken all the time, and it's still getting broken. Different games that just gets broken different times. And how much is it? It just depends on a game. This kind of game is just, they just made a so good, well, good job with all the loading zones and such, that they don't put it there until you're in a respective episode. For example, you can clip inside the Sandbird loading zone, but the loading zone is not there until you're in episode 4. Then, all the secret areas, the loading zones are not there until you're in a respective episode, so there's like no way you can skip any episodes. All those kind of things that are like obvious have already been tested years ago. Where am I from? Finland. I didn't get it. Was being jumped there. Yes, I said Finland. Left, right. Go left now.
Mario.
Never know what to do exactly with this guy. To do this. There has to be a much better way than I'm doing it now. Still not getting the orangey I want. Dude. Not getting a great RNG for the last jump loses you like roughly 4 seconds, depending on how your first 2 jumps were. It's the last jump that matters. We're gonna save time or not. I didn't get a jump there. I don't think one spam spray is enough to get that going. Or beat that Ram later, I mean. I lose some time on this shine because I didn't have good bridge movement. Or I will save 0.1 second. That's fine. What are we talking about, Sora? You hear that sound there? 20% again because I don't want to do one on the shines. The run is so long and hard. Wasn't good. Stop. Just wanna be able to make that. 25 flat. 25 minutes, I mean. Swedish. Well, in a school I managed to speak some Swedish, but managing to do a conversation, no, I never able to do that. So no, I don't speak Swedish. No, nice water slide. Nice water slide, man. Wasn't gonna be early cycle anyway. Don't stop there for thousands of years, man. I gotta pick this guy. That throw happens because I'm mashing Y button. For some reason, pressing Y button there, you go to first person mode and it makes him to go backwards. I didn't hit that at all. Nice water slide. Decent segment. I usually want to have over 2 minutes 10 seconds left in a timer, and that one is for that. It's good. It can be better, I know. But it's have to be so much faster and have a better spam spray. Sometimes my spam spray is just not working consistently. That can lose me sometime. Over the ball. Well, fence, let's say. I thought I was gonna hit that, but I didn't hit that beehive. Can I this time go past honey skip? Oh no, I died. That was on purpose. Basically what happens there, I hit the cutscene trigger in the same frame when I die in the same frame. Yes, it's frame perfect, but with that setup it's actually very lenient. Really lenient. God damn it! Another cutscene skip by the way there. Really easy. You can do it both ways, or also Mecha Life too. I got a second best fight then. Oh well. Because I fired that second rocket too early. Or it was just a wrong spot. That looks so damn close. It's still not enough. Get that shine fast. I'm not the best. 114, 20. 420? Yeah, 420. How am I doing against? I'm against Valu, I'm ahead. Daniel, I'm behind. That's shit. I have Valus and Daniel splits, but I removed some comparisons. Then I should add more. Thanks for a good luck, save. There's some time save on this shine. Then this one, oh, 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, flying. My favorite 3D Mario, probably this or Odyssey. I feel like it's this. Yeah, that's good. Saving some time at least. That's what I would like, cop the dog. wasn't sure that I ground pound that second one. I noticed that there was a small gap there, so I think I did the right thing. Decided to ground pound that second one. The one cycle. Very good. Off to shine. G-cycle is 10 seconds lost. Just like that. G-cycle is not usually that fast. There used to be a strat. There used to be a strat for that. Not Twilight today. Half of the month thing already ended. I really shouldn't continue this part and just accept that. And it's the first time I'm getting to Iwachi anyway. I sprayed too early, that was my mistake. I think I'm gonna die because it's gonna hit the final line. I was kinda sure I will out of bounds. That right up the middle. Yeah, you lose that much time if you don't get Iwachi first try. Have to go get Anathers too. I didn't lose that much time. I was thinking I lost more than 30 seconds. Well, guess that happens. Well, hydraulics. I'll keep going because I haven't been getting any runs going on today. Oh, peep. It's not my natural hair color. My natural hair color is brown. Not blonde, brown. Light brown still. Let's see, can I do this movement? Actually practice that triple jump from a box. Scared of doing that. I think it saves like almost 2 seconds if you get all this strat here. I almost got that. Come on. I should have got it. Come on. Maybe I won't switch to normal nozzle there. Make sure I will get that triple jump first. My natural hair color is light brown. This is dark brown. Currently have. You can see it as a black hair, but it's not black hair. It's dark brown. Sucks. And all that strat I just went for would have saved me a second or two. Now I just lose 5 seconds. Oh, by the way, all of you guys who have Twitch Prime, you can buy 500 bits for $1. Great deal, even I did that. I don't know, Sroot, I'm not interested of Odyssey anymore. Oh, I just don't like it. I like it as a speed game. That much compared to this game. Come on. I didn't get a jump there, come on. At least that counted. Odyssey just didn't feel rewarding to me when I got new personal best every time they... I didn't even have to practice. I went through the route, then... It just didn't feel rewarding to me. And I think that it just reached almost the point of being optimized. I don't like the video game being super optimized within the months. Personally, I don't. What we want to experiment, actually, even third the parts that personal best every time instead of like already being optimized. And well, I just didn't have to practice anything for getting a new time. I just did runs and that's it. Most of the time, I mean. Very easy speed game to actually pick up compared to Sunshine. Sure, it's easy to pick up, but it's not gonna be easy to actually get a good time on it. It's a hard game. Nice. Yeah, Isaiah, I noticed that. I saw that video. But it's the same thing for Sunshine 80%, kinda. So. Do you have any nice time saves left? I have Sirena 1, Sirena 5. Nokia 6 and Corona are the biggest time saves. That's like overall minute and a half together for those, I think. I guess, something like that. That man, I can't do that. Why should I do that if I am more processed at it? Oh my god, what am I doing? I have over 3 minutes split for Sierra 1. My goal is 2 minutes 49 seconds. So you can guess how much time I can actually save there. I can save roughly 20 seconds or more. Just for having a decent manta. Even more than that if I have a really damn good manta. Like there, just look at that split. 31 seconds. 33 seconds just for that one split. But it's against the gold split. That gold is really good. I'll tell you. It's supposed to be 2:27 actually, but I bonked at the end. I practiced this, come on. I should be able to do this. I did practice this game, guys. I have practiced it. Yeah, I actually practiced. I learned new stuff. But I haven't been implemented to my runs or my gameplay at all. Some movement in Miango 4, so on. Stuff like that, I'm just not. But now I am. Come on. After that Y turn and ground pound, I would have done hover Nuzzle, hover to dive roll out, dive then roll out, hover, save flag, which is, I guess. That isn't. I don't think I will be saving any time on this split. Save any time after that mistake. Purple sucks. Well, if I die in Diego 6, then I will restart. I actually have a different movement there now. How was that a gold? I don't get it. Those golds are always like 0.01 seconds faster. Because splitting is never accurate when you do it manually. Out of my way, dude. Okay, am I gonna lose my run on this split, or am I gonna keep going? Find out. Hello, chairboard, what's up? I don't think that saved any time. Yeah, a little bit. What do I think about Mario Odyssey bingo-runs? Honestly, if I ever play Odyssey, I want to do bingos. Not the full game runs anymore. Bingos are so fun. That's what I personally feel like. I was trying to get a quick kill for this to work, but I have no idea how you do that. All these quick kills are so consistent and it just makes no sense to me. How you're supposed to do them. You need to have a certain distance from Shadow Mario. Then when you're gonna roll out on standing, or let's say like you don't roll out anywhere after that, then you spam spray, and if all of the spam sprays hits him, all the strong ones, let's say, then you just quick kill him. Decent entrance. I think it would have been 32 seconds or more better than that. That banana troll. There's so less text on this version. The Spanish version has so much text. Like he talks forever. That would have been so much better if I realized I have water, don't have water. It would have been so much better. Good splitting, then the endings just sucked. Probably was like, I don't even know, less than 10 seconds, but it's still damn good. Damn good. Just sucks for that ending. How much I can save there. I can save so much time. And it's just all to that I had the so damn good splitting there. I made it to purple face so damn fast there before they run away. Otherwise it would have been such a different fight and slower if I didn't split them that fast. Second there. My king pool was 2 extras. Well, it doesn't matter. It wasn't even gold. It wasn't even gold split. And I have a hard time to gold this split, so it doesn't matter if I did that by accident. Hello, Keaton. Hello, Reset. What's up? Really? There are those 5 seconds. All the time save. I would have got them. I only run JP version for all of the other categories except any percent. I say up because I don't like the percent differences for Japanese person, especially 0.6. Main reason. And Iwachi. You do Iwachi in this category. You don't do it in any other categories. It's just the other categories where I use JP. Didn't get a good water slide there. Not to me. Damn. I'll do momentum spin jump. I will do it. I'm more comfortable at doing it. If I have a risk to lose a run to it. Nice. The risk is there that if you don't get a spin jump at all, you just die. That's why I'm like, I need to get comfortable at doing it. It's a different kind of momentum spin jump you do compared to Sirana 2. With Sirana 2 you do it out of rollout, then from there you do it out from running. There's that difference. So Sirana 5, I think I had 2 extras. It seems like because I have 14 seconds time save there. Or it's just 1 extra and I had a really bad fight overall. The replacements. far 1 extra. Decent fight. In bubbles. I don't want to deal with bubbles. One extra. The 1 extra cycle. Gonna save some time. So I think my personal best has 2 extras or just 1 and really horrible gameplay then. Those fruits also make a difference there. At the start of the bike I got an extra cycle. That was everything I got there to make the bike win 1 extra. Route placements were different, I guess. Would have been better, of course. That'd be so much better. Get better at time spraying. I just can't do it consistently anymore. I don't know why. But that will lose me like a couple seconds every time if I don't get a good Piranha 6. Well, 4.5 seconds lost. I'll take that. I'm not too much behind for a lose time. I didn't get a water slide. Bad water slide. Noki Pay left. Any time saves left. Noki 6 and Corona. That's like overall seconds. I think. Well, here's Noki 6. 14 seconds. Here's Bowser. That was 27, so 40 seconds, almost 40 seconds time save just from those 2 shines. Against the gold split, I mean. Against the gold split. Ah! No, I didn't make it because I ledge grabbed there. Otherwise that was amazing. Noki 1. God damn it, that ledge grab. I would have gotten that perfect Noki 1 then. Labacha. Doing good. I was actually playing Overwatch before I started streaming. I'm doing attempts for 8%. I'll be saving some time on this shine. Couple seconds. Couple seconds, basically nothing. Without that ledge grab, I would have made 8. I'm pretty sure I would have. Beautiful. That wasn't good at all. So let's snark. Where did Palu lose? Still 117 pace. And I can just decide to not go for a fast Corona if I want to get a new personal best, but I don't know, should I? Oh, you still have to beat all the splits, regardless what kind of run you've gotten. And I won't be able to get a new personal best without early cycle. That would be nice, to be honest. It's much more fun to run against this without early cycle. Don't sleep on this shine, guys, it's actually hard. If you mess up your movement, getting that red coin again is really slow. No, Malus, there is no time save for this boss fight here. Not before, you mean? It's always been 6-2 strat. As a fastest strat, you can't do. It's impossible to do 7-2. And even if you can, it's not gonna happen because spraying any corner tooth makes him to go down. If you don't spray the middle teeth first, then a golden tooth. He goes down because you basically damage him. Taking off those corner teeth damages him basically. Oh, so he goes down from that. But you can manipulate him to try to follow you so he doesn't go down then you force him to go some out. That's basically how the strat is working. For gold tooth strat. Well, I mean 6-2 strat. Perfect fight. It's my favorite boss fight. I like it so much. It's technical shine. That's why. I like technical shines. Which is why Noki 6 is one of my favorite, even though it's my nemesis. The gold split. Nice. I make it look easy. The 6-2 strat is actually not easy. For me, I managed to pick up the 6-tooth strat really fairly fast because I already knew 5-tooth strat. Being a former world record holder already helped a lot. Then Eel was my favorite fight, so it's just like I didn't almost have to practice that fight at all. I just went to do it and that's it. It's kinda hard. It's kinda hard to tell it, but I seriously didn't think I had to practice that much. Or Eel fight. It feels like I already knew how to do it, even I never have done a 6-tooth strat before that. Then. But good luck, Batu. Okay, what year it is? Damn it. It was almost. It's almost. Okay, rope straps coming up, guys. I'm gonna do them. I don't even have to do rope strats to get a new personal best, but I want to do them because I want to implement rope strats to runs. They feel about 3-4 seconds. It's very fast. It's very damn fast. Nah, I'll take that. It'll be much better. Can happen. Thank you, Mongo, for 10 bits. I don't even have to do Vast Corona to get a personal best, guys, and this run was just all over the place. I was like almost 50 seconds behind, or what? I built EYG. Damn it, dude. How much time save there is? 27 seconds, I mean. 27 seconds, I think it is. For this shine, yeah, 27 seconds. Nah, I'll just do Vast Corona. If I fail it, then I fail it. Oh, I failed it in my personal best. It's not 116 though. Ridiculous. RNG was all over the place and so on. I'll be doing it, because I want to be able to do Vast Corona under pressure. I have small pressure, correctly. Otherwise I don't have any. Somehow feeling pressured, I just feel a little bit more comfortable. Oh. We'll do it. Okay, that failed. I can just do that mistake and still get a new personal best if I get Vast Corona. Kinda weird.
Sure is, Papa. Come on, Peach. I think not. Mario! You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
Okay, that was kind of weird. Yeah, I'll take it. You'll have a dead in Bowser split. Damn it. I keep on 94 beats, I see, yeah. That's a new personal best. New PP guys, but you know, I can still get it much better. I know it. Let me show you some of the splits.
Yeah!